Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol RTNB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move. Not only really today, but more so just in the afternoon today. So it was not like an all-day type thing. Volume all of a sudden came shooting in here. So not only was it a very nice day from a price perspective, but like I said, the biggest volume that this one has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk about areas of resistance. The ideal level of support going forward, when you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward would be if the price level right here at $1.10, if the price can stay up above it. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below $1.10, am I saying that the entire thing's ruined? No, I'm not saying that at all. That would just be that ideal level. Next level of support after that, down here at this little consolidation point, and that sits at 82 cents. So $1.10, 82, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, so kind of a way to measure and gauge the overall health or lack thereof of the crazy price movement today, has everything to do with that purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving, because I fully realize that line is way down there and the closing price was way up there. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So the easiest way to kind of look at that, again, in the spirit of kind of gauging the strength or lack thereof of the current crazy price movement from today, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as that line increases over time, then the bulls are in full control, full health of the current move. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some potential battlegrounds at? Pretty straightforward at this point in time. I suppose you could call it a little miniature area of support right there at $1.40. But the overall party did stop up there at $1.60, so that'll be the key level. But really, in my opinion, going forward, breaking levels of resistance, I don't think is the main priority at this point in time. Top priority, at least in my opinion, is going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as long as higher bases start to be built over time, then that's how a long-term uptrend is going to be constructed. So we'll see if there's any sort of true power behind this, or if this was just some sort of knee-jerk reaction. But tomorrow should be pretty interesting. So let's see how it closes out the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.